Hey guys, how's it going? I'm standing in the sun because it's a little bit chilly out this morning, and so I'm just soaking it up. The sun hasn't reached any other portion of our property except this one little sliver right now, so I'm trying to just warm up like a little lizard. The plan today is to get working on the greenhouse. I don't know how exciting this video is going to be because there's no way we're going to finish this. Finishing the greenhouse is probably going to take a couple of days, and so we'll see how this goes. I'm fully prepared that Brent and I are going to end up each other. It's going to be a project and a half. We don't always work well on big projects together. We can work well on things together, but big projects, it's 50-50. Could go one way or the other. One of us may end up in the ground. So, we'll see how this turns out. You'll know by the end of the day. Anyways, he is grabbing the instructions right now. I need to start opening the boxes. I gotta go get the tripod. Anyways, I'm so excited. I'm so tired. We're getting out. We're working by 6 a.m. So we're trying to be out super early. That way we can be done when it's over 100 degrees. So here we go. So if you have missed it, we are getting a glass greenhouse. We are installing it ourselves. We had somebody pour the foundation, and then we did all of the stonework ourselves. We just finished all of that. And now we get to build the greenhouse, and we're doing it ourselves. We're not hiring out for this. It's just way too costly for us. And so we decided, okay, we're gonna brave it. Hopefully we got this. We have 3 crates back there. That one is all glass. That one is the door. And then that is the rest of the greenhouse. So today's goal is to just work as much as we can, get as much done as possible, and for both of us to survive the day. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're about 20 minutes in, and we have just set down 4 pieces. We got super confused because we're getting a more custom greenhouse. The instructions aren't 100% correct. So normally the door isn't here. The door is normally on one of the shorter sides right here, and we had it moved over here. And well, the instructions show for the doors on the side, but then it comes with like an extra kit saying like yours is customized, so you're gonna follow the instructions but not to a T. So basically we had to like flip-flop the instructions where the door were, and then we got super confused because we lost a pile of parts. We set it over there with all the other parts, but we thought that we had all the parts out. We didn't. We needed these ones that had like these weird cutouts on the corners, and we couldn't find them. So that's why we got confused, and it took us 15 minutes. But now we have to make sure that this is perfectly square, and it makes my stomach turn to have to make sure that something is perfectly square. So we're getting there. We're not getting there. Here we go. I honestly see how this could be an incredibly fast project. It took us an hour and 8 minutes and we've gotten 2 screws in. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it has been hours. It's actually 1 o'clock now. We got out here at like 6:30 this morning, and this we knew was going to be the longest process. We also had to run into town. Town is half hour away and half hour back, so they're killed an hour plus time at the store, and we did pick up lunch. But this is the most critical portion of it, is to make sure that these first pieces are square and level. So everything is level, everything is square. We had to use a cement drill, and our drill bit, it died on us. So we had to run into town and go get a new drill bit. That's what killed us on time. But basically we have to measure from this corner to that corner, and then from this corner to that corner to make sure that they're both exactly perfect. They were not perfect, now they are perfect. And so just like fussing with this is what's taking the longest. Now everything else should go relatively quickly. And now we should also see like actual things happening. It just takes so long because you don't want to mess this portion up of building the greenhouse. This is the part that has to be just perfect, or you just set yourself up for failure. So we knew that this was going to take the longest. It just sucks because it takes so long, and it's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. That sucks. Anyways, now we're going to start actually being able to assemble it, and hopefully we can start to see something actually happening. So we've made some progress, but honestly getting a custom greenhouse is really confusing because the instructions don't quite follow the book. So this has been the hard part. I mean, we're on page 5 right now, and so we are having difficulties figuring out exactly what pieces are what. So we're kind of at a standstill right now until we can actually figure out every single piece. And yes, this piece is leaning, it's not screwed in at the bottom. That is a step we do on a couple pages later, but we're just trying to figure out, we got to figure out some bracing piece, and we're trying to find it, and we're having an issue because not every single piece is labeled exactly. Like, they're all bundled, but then each individual piece isn't labeled, so that's making it a little bit difficult. Okay, one more time. Listen to this. Well, let me get up here and drop things. So some of the issue may have been that it was middle of the day in the direct sun. It's now the end of the day and we are not in direct sun, and we're actually moving along really quickly now. I will say the instructions are a little bit hard. Their customer service, hands down amazing. You call them, tell them what your issue is, they explain it to you. The issue is that their manual is just kind of like a general manual for like most greenhouses, and then when you start customizing it and tweaking things, some things don't apply to you, and so you call customer service, they answer immediately, and it's been absolutely amazing. And so now that we've got it all figured out, we actually have only had to call them one time about one piece because it showed like a U-shaped piece and we were using L-shaped pieces. That's where I got confused. Anyways, we're making good progress. We're going to try to get the gutters on and then maybe a little bit more. Our goal was to like kind of have like a relaxing day today. That doesn't happen. You're doing so good. You don't need to level it when I'm not doing anything. Standing 6 feet in the air. I can't believe it. I almost forgot to say goodbye. It's probably a good thing I took a minute, showered, and I swear you probably could have smelled me through the TV. Sorry about that. It was a long day, but oh man, the progress that we made is so good. Let me turn the camera around. I'll show you guys. If we're being honest, I don't even know how this video is going. So currently it is 9 p.m. So it was a very, very long day and I'm very happy to be done. The trickiest part was figuring out these vents right here. After that, a lot of it went really, really smoothly. The other hard part was making sure that we were like square in our corners. That was very, very important and that took hours. Plus we had to run to the store. That didn't help. But man, after we like got a rhythm going, it really helped. After we came back from like taking a break from the middle of the day, that also really, really helped. So we got the sidewalls built, not the like corner bracing. Back wall is built, and then the other sidewall is also built. So we still have a lot to do, but now you can really see everything about the greenhouse. If you're wanting more of a complete breakdown, I will go over price when we are completely finished. But if you can't wait, I did write a blog post. We will put that in the description down below. It goes over my style of greenhouse. It goes over the cost of the greenhouse. It goes over the cost of pretty much everything is broken down in that. I don't know how updated it is, so I don't know if I've updated it with all the like stonework and concrete work yet. But when I'm completely finished, I will have a blog post out about the full breakdown of it, and I will also have a video out about the full breakdown of the greenhouse. We still have all of these parts to go, plus we have a box with glass and a box with the double door, and I'm so happy we chose to go with the double door versus the single door. I just think that that's just that much more elegant, and I just am very, very pleased with how this is turning out now that we've really made some progress on it. So this is where we're ending the day. I'm going to go inside and try to relax for a couple hours so we can get back out at 6 o'clock in the morning. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. It helps me out more than you guys know, and I can continue doing cool projects like this in my garden. Thanks for visiting, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Also, Brent and I only fought 0 times today. That never happens on big projects.